All right, let's get started with making the salmon dip. Of course, I like a clean area. Let me get this mixing bowl, clean that out really nicely, clean my surfaces. And here's what you'll need: you'll need salmon, and it'll need to be smoked salmon. I have some green onions, dill, chives, cream cheese, cutting shears, a squeezer. Yeah, a lemon squeezer. And these are all the ingredients that you need so far. All right. So let's go over it one more time. A little black pepper. I forgot to say that. Smoked salmon, dill, chives. And this is the brand that I particularly like. But these are all of the ingredients that you will need. Okay, so now I'm unraveling the cream cheese because I had already used cream cheese in another meal, so I still had half of it, so I utilized that. But then I also like to put it on a separate plate and kind of mush it because I need to make sure that it's soft enough for me to stir. And then I kind of eyeballed it and realized I needed more cream cheese, so I put a little bit more in there. I am not a measurement kind of girl. I don't cook that way. I just kind of eyeball it. So of course, you can eyeball it as much as you'd like. You can use as little or as much cream cheese as you like. I put it in the microwave for maybe like 15 seconds to loosen it up a bit because I'm not going to blend it. I'm going to just use my hand to do it. Using my kitchen shears to kind of cut the smoked salmon. I kind of cut it the long way then into little pieces because I like to be able to taste the chunks of it, to taste the salmon. And then, of course, here are my chives, cutting those up really quickly. And again, I don't know the measure. I just kind of cut until I look into the bowl and say, okay, that's pretty good. And then now I want to move on to my green onions. I really love the taste of green onions. So knowing me, I'm probably going to use all of this, if not half of it, but yeah, probably all of it. And then here's the dill. I love dill. I love the taste of dill. So I'm going to put some of that in there. Here again, just eyeballing it, cutting it, shearing it to my liking. You can do the same. Now I'm going to use my lemon, cut it in half, and then I'm going to squeeze and put some lemon juice over this. And now I'm going to take the time to put a little black pepper on that puppy, and now we're going to stir it up here nicely and see how it comes out. And then of course this will also tell me whether or not I want a little bit more of something or not, and I decided I think I want a little bit more salmon, so this one I'm going to do the cracked pepper. And I believe this salmon has a little bit of garlic in it as well, so I'm going to repeat the process that you saw me do with the original smoked salmon. Cut it in the bowl, again into chunks because I love to taste my salmon. And then I'm going to stir it again and see if I want just a little bit more lemon juice that I'm squeezing into it now because I love the flavor and the taste. I'm adding just a little bit more chives because, again, eyeballing it. And yep, you knew it. I was going to put some more green onions in here because, here again, I love, 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 love the taste of it. You can use as much or as little as you'd like. I just feel like it just makes everything taste better. And particularly when you get ready to stir it up, you'll see how your green onions may or may not disappear. So I wanted a little bit more. And then I put just a little bit more dill in there as well. And now I think we're going to put a little bit of Tabitha Brown seasoning in here. I think this is the lemon pepper one. Yep. Added a little bit there. And then now we're going to stir all of those ingredients together. And here are my chips. I love this brand, Stacy's Bagel Chips. Do a little taste. You want some? There you go. Yep. Baby, when I tell you this is good, so these are all of the things that I put into this. It took me less than 10 minutes to make, and this is the finishing product. I promise you, it tastes delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, until next time, bye.